So what I thought about the house preparations initially was that I really needed to declutter my house and make it so the next buyer could see the house, but also sort of see the character that I wanted to come through in the process of selling my house. So when Jeff walked through the house with me, I felt very confident that he felt the same about my house that I did, and that some changes needed to be made. Like I mentioned about decluttering, but also that he saw that there was a common thread or a tie between what I wanted the house to look like, what the previous owners had put into the home before. So it was very helpful to have him point out the positives, but also what I needed to do to continue that theme. When I got the feedback from Jeff regarding the people that came to view my home, it affirmed for me that what I saw in the house, what I appreciated, other people also appreciated. I was concerned because although it looks like a lot of effort goes into it daily, it really can be left alone at different times. But it particularly brought back my memory of walking into the house when I bought it, of just being exactly what I wanted in a home. Well, I think right away, initially when Jeff walked me through my own home, what I saw as what was needed sometimes was confirmed by him, but also he pointed out other things. And I think it's a pride of ownership where you want somebody to see the best of your abode. And so it just, with suggestions from Jeff and his team, and just sort of this sense of how I wanted to show my home, brought all that together. It was very, very helpful to have names of people to pursue when it was beyond my time frame or my level of exhaustion in getting things done. So it was a real combination of, like I mentioned before to Jeff and his team, a sense of team and wanting to have a good showing of my home. Well, again, I can't thank Jeff and his team enough for the heads up. For example, going into checking with the city to see if there are any permits that needed to be taken care of, and just trying to be real upfront, getting things done, leaving no stone unturned, I think is the terminology. Just I felt really complete, and that there would be no surprises. And so the week leading up to it, was a little nerve-wracking, sort of wanting to be a fly on the wall and seeing people's comments and that sort of thing. What I appreciated out of that short time frame wasn't short. It was, a very short period of time of having to think about, this is not going to be my home anymore. And I hope somebody really appreciates it with a good offer, as well as appreciates it. So yeah, it was I was wanting to make sure that everything just was the way I wanted it to. So it was very time consuming, but it was very well worth it. I can't say enough about how amazed I was at the offer that I did get, in that not only was there a true love of the house and the garden, but the offer was so crisp and clean. No questions. I had concerns because it is an older house and that sort of thing. They just totally accepted the house as is, and the offer was a spectacular offer. So.